So you're wondering how to start reselling in 2024. You want to make your first $1,000 on reselling. Well, no worries. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down some tips and tricks to help you get yourself started on reselling in 2024, 2025. Let's go. So down below, I have a reselling spreadsheet in general, and then if you are looking to resell a clone, I do have that as well. But today we're just going to be taking a look at the reselling spread we have here. So whenever we're reselling, we always want to kind of see what our prices are, and since we need a vendor, we've got the vendors here. I've got the vendors for you. They're in the description, completely free. So what I want to look at mostly is going to be these spider hoodies, and then the denim tier. The denim tier are the two craziest products right now. In my opinion, they're the one that have done well for me the most. So as you can see here, we've got the denim tier, and then we've got the spider hoodies here, and we can see the pricing in total. We got $35, and then we've got $48. Really cheap, really good to start out. I would just buy one for now and then see how that works. And again, I want to make sure this is not financial advice. This is just for if someone's interested into reselling and kind of seeing into that world. Now, I do want to make this clear on DHgate. You might notice sometimes that these sellers will not have the logos. Now, these two do. Sometimes resellers on DHgate do not show the logos for copyright reasons. But anyways, let's take this into account. All right, so we've got this denim tier. I'm gonna actually just focus on the denim tier for right now. We'll go into the spider hoodie a little bit later in the video. So let's go ahead and just buy, let's just say we're gonna buy one piece. We're just buying straight up the hoodie itself. We're gonna buy that for $48. Now, what do we need to buy the sizing at? Well, let's go ahead and look at Macari here, and let's take a look at the denim tier. And this is where I sell all my products for clothing, at least. And the reason for that is just because I prefer it. As you can see right here, you can see the sizing, and then right here you'll see how many are listed. And now if we go up here, we can click sold, and then we want to look at what's been sold the most. So we can see here the most has been medium, and then the second has been large. So depending on what you're looking for, if you want to be right up in that alley, you could do theoretically the biggest, which is medium. I'm personally gonna go with the large because it's the third one. That's my bad, actually. It's small, it's got 241, so it beats the large. But I'm gonna go with large because it's not got as much competition. So I don't want to go with the biggest competition. I want to go with the third least, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and buy a large. So let's just say you bought this large one. It's $48 in the whole. So let me go ahead and pull up my calculator. So I've got my handy dandy calculator out here, and we've got $48 in the hole right now, $48.05 to be exact. So we have went down in the hole that much. Let's go back over here and we see sold. The reason why I always look at sold is because I want to look at what's been sold right now. I do not want to see what's being on sale right now. The reason why is because let's just say you base all your products and the sales that you do on what is, listed right now. You don't know whether or not that's going to be sold. I don't want to buy a product that I don't know is sold. That's why I like Macari the most, because also on top of seeing what's sold, I could see a listing for the sizing of how much has been sold. Now, you can even click here and you can click the newest right here, so you can see the most recent. Now you can see right here, we've got the denim tier offset. We've got $25, which you are crazy for selling that for $25. We got $64. We've got the $108.67. So this has got kind of gone down a lot recently. I've been seeing these going for $200. So what I'm going to do here is I want to go ahead and click denim tier set. Kind of do set without pop it up. Some of these are going for, so I guess it's going to be a hit or miss, which is unfortunate. As you can see, some of these are doing well. Yeah, I would definitely go with the set more than just the hoodie itself, because this is going, wow, how did someone sell that for $450? Hey, that's money in their pocket. That's insane. But the biggest thing is, I think a lot of people buy better in sets. In this case, I'm going to go with a set, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it as about like $150 is probably where I would put my set at. Now, here's the thing. This is a good thing, though, that I would mention. Now, let's just say it does not work out. Does not, doesn't sell. No worries. You can actually just break it off and put them into two different parts for like $60, and you should get your money back. Because if you did it for $60, let's say they didn't sell as a set, you could sell them for $60 a pop, and that would be 60 plus 60. It would be 120. So you do minus $96. I would probably sell for more, honestly. I'd probably do 75, maybe a little bit more if you can. And again, I want to mention this as well. You can see the stock X price and then the DH gate price as well, so you can see what's going on. Again, like I think I mentioned this, but basically this is what the price is going to be on stock X, where people are buying them on the pricing, and then this is on DH gate price. Which it has gone up, as you can see, $35, but this is going to be a little bit cheaper. Anyways, let's go over to Mercari real quick. So we're going to go straight over to Mercari, my favorite place. So we got spiders here. And then we want to hit click sold. We want to look down here, and we can see there's a lot more sold here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the large. I'm going to go with large. So we got large here. So these are selling for a good price. Let's go ahead and click here. Newest, $136 for the gray spider hoodie. That's really good. $67, $60, $50, $44, $40. I'm seeing about $100. Some are a little bit lower. You might try I personally would try for $100 if it wouldn't go down to about 80, and if not, but let's just say we're going to do $100. So, and it'll be about $64 profit. Again, like I said, this video is mostly just to help you get started into reselling and make that first $1,000. In my own opinion, I would start with one piece and try to start building yourself up. Don't try to buy a ton of products at once and, waste so much money doing that, because how I got into reselling was through manga. And as you can see, I have a ton of manga. I think I have around $6,000 worth of manga just behind me. And the reason why I have so much is because I collected it for years. For a couple years I collected it. And then I started really wanting to try reselling, and I was able to make $26,000 off of, selling manga. That's how much I was able to sell back in 2021. And it was just crazy because I already had the product, I already had the knowledge, and I already had everything there at my disposal. So I was able to just get in there and go. But when you're starting out, it's a lot harder. So the best idea I would do is just start with one product. If it sells, go from there. And then just take one product. If it sells, do it again. Just repeat that process and slowly build yourself up. Now, I do recommend having multiple products. I think it's worth your time to have multiple products, have some spider hoodies up, have some denim tiers up, have some Stanley cups up, have some AirPod Maxes up, have some AirPods up. You want your store catalog to be a ton of different products all at once, because if you do that, there's more chance you'll get someone else. Because if you just have one product up, it's going to be less likely you're going to get a sale. Whether if you have 1,000 products up listed, you're going to get more sales. So I think I've talked about pretty much everything you need to know to get your first $1,000. Hopefully, again, I apologize, I don't really script these videos. I just kind of talk about what I know and all the information I have. If there's something specific I've not covered, or if there's anything you need to know about reselling, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll get right to it. I would start on Mercari, get a site going, get some products, make sure you have solid pictures. Do not make them really blurry, really crappy. You're not going to get sales that way. You want to have them clean. I have a drop down. I actually bought a coffee table. It's got this really nice wooden finish with it, and that's where I have a drop down, and it looks really, really clean. Use Mercari. Use these links right here I've got for you. They're free vendors. Everyone's free to use them. Use these products, test them out, see what works for you. Put up a couple products. Start with one or two. See how it does, and if it does well, keep going at it, man. You got this. Anyways, I hope this video did help you. If you have any questions or any concerns or just anything, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.